has packed its bags and gone, but left a trace behind. 1,000 tiny mirrors on the edges of my mind. The streetlights spill like stardust across the empty road, and every puddle softly keeps the universe untold. No one knows this place exists, a sky of neon wrapped in mist. The last galaxy before dawn is shining at my feet. A million little constellations on a sleeping street. The last galaxy before dawn won't last another hour. A secret made of rain and light, and midnight's fading power. The station doors are closed now. The final train is gone. A vending machine keeps glowing like a lonely little sun. I stop beside a puddle and watch the colors bend. Some beautiful things appear, knowing they will end. The air is cold, the world is still. The stars have fallen beyond the hill. The last galaxy before dawn is shining at my feet. A million little constellations on a sleeping street. The last galaxy before dawn won't last another hour. A secret made of rain and light, and midnight's fading power. The eastern sky begins to glow. The stars below are letting go. The universe turns blue. The last galaxy before dawn slowly slips away. The puddles lose their silver stars to the coming day. The last galaxy before dawn, though it couldn't stay, still lives somewhere inside my heart. On every rainy day. The rain is gone, the city breathes a quiet silver sigh. The traffic lights spill onto the road like stars from another sky. White lines on the crosswalk shimmer beneath the neon glow, and every step I almost take feels too beautiful to know. No taxis pass, no late night sound. A hidden universe has touched the ground. Constellations in the crosswalk after midnight rain. Tiny stars are waiting on the painted lane. keeps ticking, but time has slowed somehow. The puddles hold the colored lights like promises for now. A cold breeze moves beside me. The ripples start to bend. Some beautiful things are born, already near their end. The dawn will come, I know it's true, and take away this midnight view. Constellations in the crosswalk after midnight rain. Tiny stars are waiting on the painted lane. Constellations in the crosswalk, only I can see the secret sky that came to rest in this sleeping city. The eastern clouds begin to glow. These little stars will have to go before the morning Constellations in the crosswalk fade into the dawn. The galaxies beneath my feet are quietly withdrawn. Constellations in the crosswalk, but somewhere they remain inside the heart that found them on a street after the rain. The rain is gone, but on the road, its memory still remains. Tiny pools of midnight blue reflect the neon rain. A crosswalk glows like shooting stars beneath the station light, and every puddle seems to hide a universe tonight. The city sleeps without a sound, but heaven somehow has fallen to the ground. The Milky Way on 2 a.m. streets, shining at my feet. A million stars of red and gold on this empty street. The Milky Way on 2 a.m. streets, only here tonight. A secret galaxy of rain and borrowed city lights. The last train's gone, the air is cool. The world has drifted slow. A vending machine beside the road is softly set aglow. I stop beside a puddle, afraid to take a step. Some beautiful and fragile things are moments we can't keep. No photographs, no words to say, just stars that won't survive the day. The Milky Way on 2 a.m. streets, shining at my feet. A million stars of red and gold on this empty street. The Milky Way on 2 a.m. streets, only here tonight. A secret galaxy of rain and borrowed city lights. The eastern sky begins to fade. The stars I found will drift away. 2 a.m. streets disappears by dawn. The little universe I knew will quietly be gone. The Milky Way on 2 a.m. streets, but somewhere deep inside, those rainy stars still shine for me on every sleepless night. The rain has ended quietly and left the world aglow. Every puddle on the sidewalk holds the lights below. A traffic signal changes from crimson into green, and suddenly the empty street becomes a silver dream. No one waits, no voices call. The city feels so beautiful and small, where the neon stars sleep after the rain is gone. Tiny galaxies are resting until the coming dawn, where the neon stars sleep. I found them all alone. I hid a sky beneath my feet that somehow felt like home. A bicycle by the station catches drops of fading blue. A vending machine keeps glowing like it knows what I've been through. I walk without a destination, just listening to the air. Some moments are too delicate to know that they are there. The night is deep, the streets are still, and every reflection feels unreal. Where the neon stars sleep after the rain is gone. Tiny galaxies are resting until the coming dawn, where the neon stars sleep. I found them all alone. I hid a sky beneath my feet that somehow felt like home. Eastern clouds begin to shine. I know these stars are out of time. Before the city wakes, where the neon stars sleep, they slowly fade away. The secret universe I found won't make it through the day. Where the neon stars sleep, I'll keep their gentle glow inside my heart on rainy nights, where only dreamers go. The rain has finally disappeared and left the city clean. Streetlights bloom in puddles now, like something from a dream. A red sign flickers softly, a blue train passes by, and suddenly the empty road looks brighter than the sky. No voices near, no cars in sight, just me and this forgotten night. A secret sky on the sidewalk, waiting after rain. Tiny stars of neon floating in the lane. A secret sky on the sidewalk, only I can see. A little hidden universe, keeping company. I slow my steps and listen to the dripping from the trees. The air is cool and silver with a gentle midnight breeze. A vending machine is glowing like a lighthouse in the dark. Its colors spill like stardust across the quiet park. The world is still, the moment stays, then slips away like yesterday. A secret sky on the sidewalk, waiting after rain. Tiny stars of neon floating in the lane. A secret sky on the sidewalk, only I can see. A little hidden universe, keeping company. The eastern clouds are turning gray. I know these stars will fade away before the morning train. A secret sky on the sidewalk disappears at dawn. The galaxies beneath my feet will soon be gone. A secret sky on the sidewalk, but I'll remember when the city gave its stars to me just after the rain. The rain has left the avenue, still shining in the blue. Streetlights bloom in little pools like flowers made of moon. The city's breathing quietly, the last train's far away, and every puddle holds the night before it slips to day. No one else is walking here, just me and all these falling years. The stars stayed in the puddles tonight after the rain was gone. Tiny galaxies on the ground, still glowing before the dawn. The stars stayed in the puddles tonight, only for my eyes. A secret heaven on the street beneath these sleepless skies. A vending machine keeps humming, its colors soft reflections dance where there was once a storm. I stop and watch the ripples fade as midnight drifts along. Some beautiful things are made to disappear by dawn. The world is still, the air is cold, and every light feels made of gold. The stars stayed in the puddles tonight after the rain was gone. Tiny galaxies on the ground still glowing before the dawn. The stars stayed in the puddles tonight only for my eyes. A secret heaven on the street beneath these sleepless skies. The eastern sky begins to shine. These little stars are losing time. And morning calls them home. The stars stayed in the puddles tonight, then slowly disappeared. The galaxies I found alone were never meant to stay here. The stars stayed in the puddles tonight, and though they've drifted far, every rainy midnight leaves a little piece of stars. The storm has gone to somewhere else and left the streets to dream. Every puddle catches neon like a softly flowing stream. Blue and amber, red and white are trembling in the dark, like someone spilled a million stars across the city park. No one knows they're shining here. A secret sky has just appeared. After the rain, we had a galaxy right beneath the night. Tiny worlds of broken colors made of borrowed light. After the rain, we had a galaxy only for a while. A little universe of water and a midnight smile. The station clock keeps ticking, but I don't wanna leave. Some moments ask for nothing except a chance to breathe. A bicycle's reflection waves softly in the blue, and every ripple feels like a dream that's coming true. The city sleeps, the stars come down and hide themselves upon the ground. After the rain, we had a galaxy right beneath the night. Tiny worlds of broken colors made of borrowed light. After the rain, we had a galaxy only for a while. lost their constellations, but I kept them alive. After the rain we had a galaxy, one nobody could see. And every rainy midnight now brings it back to me. The rain is gone and left behind a silver painted street. Tiny pools of midnight blue are shining at my feet. The traffic lights keep changing for no one else but me, turning every drop of water into a hidden sea. The city sleeps, the air is cold, and every puddle looks like gold. Neon stars beneath my feet, glowing in the rain. Tiny constellations scattered down the lane. Neon stars beneath my feet, only here tonight. A secret little universe made of borrowed light. A bicycle beside the station catches bits of red. A vending machine is humming like a song inside my head. I walk a little slower, trying not to blink, afraid these falling galaxies might vanish if I think. No one sees this midnight view. The stars came down for only a few. Neon stars beneath my feet, glowing in the rain. Tiny constellations scattered down the lane. Neon stars beneath my feet, only here tonight. A secret little universe made of borrowed light. The eastern sky begins to gray. These little stars will fade away. Like dreams before the day. Neon stars beneath my feet disappear by dawn, but I'll remember where they were long after they are gone. Neon stars beneath my feet, a galaxy I couldn't keep, still shines somewhere inside my heart whenever I can't sleep. The rain has disappeared, but the night is still awake. Tiny mirrors on the pavement hold every light they take. The traffic signs are glowing in red and electric blue, and every puddle feels like a sky that's breaking through. stops, no passing cars, only water full of stars. Streetlights in the water, shining at my feet, a secret constellation on an empty street. Streetlights in the water, here and then they're gone. A little midnight universe before the coming dawn. The station sleeps in silence. The last train's far away. A vending machine is humming like it has something to say. I stop beside a crosswalk and let the moment stay. Some beautiful things only exist for a minute, then they fade. No one knows this place but me. A hidden world too small to keep. Streetlights in the water, shining at my feet, a secret constellation on an empty street. Streetlights in the water, here and then they're gone. A little midnight universe before the coming dawn. The eastern sky is turning gray. These fallen stars will drift away before the city wakes. Streetlights in the water disappear with morning light, but somewhere in my memory they're glowing through the night. Streetlights in the water, I'll carry them along. The galaxies I found alone inside this quiet song. The rain has left the city, wrapped in silver light. Every puddle holds a memory of the storm tonight. Neon signs are trembling in water by my feet, like stars that fell from somewhere onto this empty street. The world is sleeping, I'm still awake, watching little galaxies ripple and break. Midnight reflections shining in the rain, tiny pieces of the universe on the window pane of the street again. Midnight reflections only here tonight, a secret sky beneath my shoes, made of borrowed light. Station lights are fading, the last train's come and gone. A vending machine keeps glowing like it knows this lonely song. I stop beside a crosswalk and breathe the cooling air. Some moments feel eternal because nobody else is there. No cameras, no one around, just stars of neon upon the ground. Midnight reflections shining in the rain, tiny pieces of the universe on the empty slowly fade away. The galaxies I found alone won't survive the day. Midnight reflections, but I'll remember still how rain turned ordinary streets into something magical. The rain is over now, but the streets still softly glow. Every puddle keeps a secret that the daylight will never know. Pink and blue reflections shimmer at my feet like falling constellations scattered down the street. No voices here, no passing cars, just rainwater holding stars. Galaxies in the puddles, waiting in the night. Tiny worlds of neon, made of borrowed light. Galaxies in the puddles, only I can see. A secret little universe keeping company. A lonely vending machine hums a gentle melody. Its colors spill like stardust across the empty street. I stop beside a crosswalk and watch the ripples fade. Some beautiful things are fragile, some are only made for a moment after rainfall, before the dawn arrives, before the city wakes itself and the magic says goodbye. Galaxies in the puddles, waiting in the night. Tiny worlds of neon, made of borrowed light. Galaxies in the puddles, only I can see. A secret little universe keeping company. Ooh, the eastern sky is turning gray. Ooh, the stars beneath my feet will fade. Oh, like dreams before the day. Galaxies in the puddles disappear with morning light, but somewhere in my memory they're still alive tonight. Galaxies in the puddles, though they couldn't stay, they turned an ordinary street into the Milky Way. The rain has gone, the streets still shine like mirrors left behind. Every puddle catches pieces of the sleeping city lights. A traffic signal changes colors on an empty avenue. Red and green become a galaxy, painted in midnight blue. silence. A bicycle beside a station drips with silver rain. The vending machine keeps humming like a distant passing train. I walk a little slower now, afraid this scene will end. Some beautiful things appear, then never come again. The dawn is near, I know it's true, but for this moment, the stars are new. The city turned into stars tonight. After the rain let go, every neon reflection began to softly glow. The city turned into stars tonight, only for a little while. A secret sky upon the ground, made of light and silence. The eastern sky begins to fade. The galaxies I found will break with the coming of the day. The city turned into stars tonight, then slowly disappeared. The puddles lost their constellations as morning gathered near. The city turned into stars tonight, and though it's gone from sight, I'll keep that hidden universe inside the sleepless night. The rain has gone without goodbye and left the streets behind. Tiny mirrors on the pavement, holding pieces of the night. Every traffic light is glowing in red and emerald green, turning empty midnight sidewalks into places from a dream. No one stops, no one stays. The city keeps its secret ways. Puddles full of stars scattered at my feet. Little galaxies are shining down an empty street. Puddles full of stars, only here tonight, made of rain and neon colors and disappearing light. A vending machine is humming like a song I almost know. Its reflection paints the water with a soft electric glow. I walk a little slower so this moment doesn't end. Some beautiful things are fragile, like a message heaven sends. The night is deep, the world is still, and every puddle holds a thrill. Puddles full of stars scattered at my feet. Little galaxies are shining down an empty street. Puddles full of stars, only here tonight, made of rain and neon colors and disappearing light. Puddles full of stars fade with dawn's first light. The galaxies I found alone are swallowed by the sky. Puddles full of stars, though they couldn't stay. I'll keep its secret midnight world inside my heart always. The rain has finally let go and left the streets to shine. Every puddle keeps a little piece of the city's neon light. Red and blue are drifting across the empty lane, like secret constellations only born from rain. No one else is here tonight. No footsteps, not a sound, just a lonely little universe waiting to be found. Neon galaxy after the rain, scattered on the ground. A million stars and broken lights without making a sound. Neon galaxy after the rain, shining for a while, then fading like a dream and a smile. I walk beneath the traffic lights that flicker in the mist. The world feels soft and weightless, like something I almost missed. A vending machine is glowing at the corner of the street. Its reflection paints a rainbow at my tired feet. The night is quiet, the air is clear, and somehow all the stars have fallen here. Neon galaxy after the rain, scattered on the ground. A million stars in broken lights without making a sound. Neon galaxy after the rain, shining for a while, then fading with the midnight breeze like a dream and a smile. Ooh, the sky is slowly turning blue. Ooh, the city wakes and breaks in two. Ooh, my little universe is gone. Neon galaxy after the rain, only I could see a secret world of silver streets and endless memories. Neon galaxy after the rain, though it slipped away, I'll search for hidden galaxies after every rainy day. The evening sky had lost its stars. stars to clouds of charcoal gray. The city whispered through the rain at the ending of the day. I leaned against the window as tiny rivers formed, and every drop that wandered down looked beautifully reborn. The moon was gone, the night stood still, then silver lights ran down my windowsill. Starlight in the raindrops shining on the glass, little pieces of forever, too beautiful to last. Starlight in the raindrops falling soft and slow, turning lonely midnight hours into a gentle glow. A distant train is passing by like a memory in blue. Streetlights bloom in amber gold and paint the drops anew. I make a wish on one small star before it slips away. Some miracles are made of rain and never choose to stay. No constellations up above, just rain becoming something I could love. Starlight in the raindrops shining on the glass, little pieces of forever, too beautiful to last. Starlight in the raindrops falling soft and slow, turning lonely midnight hours into a gentle glow. The room becomes a midnight sea. And every little star finds me before the dawn arrives. Starlight in the raindrops as the morning turns to blue. The silver trails all disappear like dreams that never grew. Starlight in the raindrops, but one thing still remains. I'll always look for galaxies whenever it starts to rain. Raindrops waiting in the clouds, evening settling on the town. The bus doors closed with a sigh and carried me into the twilight. The windows frame the sleepy streets, telephone poles and empty seats. Hydrangeas blurred in shades of blue as the summer wind passed through. A vending machine glowed alone like a lighthouse on the road. Everything outside moved slow, like a memory I already know. The scent of rain, the fading light, everything felt soft tonight. June seemed through a bus window, running through the evening glow. Every drop and every light turns the ordinary bright. bicycle waited by the bridge. The river shimmered silver gray. The crossing bells rang somewhere far. As daylight slipped away, someone opened an umbrella at the corner by the store. And suddenly I remembered a summer from before. The clouds hung low, the town grew dim, and the first rain settled in. June seen through a bus window, running through the evening glow. Every drop and every light turns the ordinary bright. June seen through a bus window, like a place I used to know. Though the years keep rolling on, that little world is never gone. The glass becomes a painting. The city softly fading. Every rainy evening brings that scene to me. Bus lights, gray skies, soft train passing by. Bus lights, gray skies, June dreams never die. June seen through a bus window, still shines in my memory. Every rainy afternoon feels like yesterday to me. June seen through a bus window, as the streetlights start to glow. I can hear the quiet hum of the road that led me home. The bus keeps moving, the years do too. But every rainy June brings me back to you.